Actually,
Save it.
I do want to hear it.
Is it inspirational?
it's not inspirational.
Okay, I don't want to hear it.
Is it pessimistic?
Find out exactly what people will quietly submit to, and you will have the exact measure of justice and wrong which will be imposed upon them.
Okay, well, like
Behind
I
the
just said,
scenes, take 3.
like I just said,
Fair enough.
stab thigh if thigh stabs you. It's basically.
Number 1.
If he ever
first of
stabs
all,
me in the leg or anything else, well, he better fucking kill me, because I'm going to stab him right in the fucking throat.
Thank God.
I don't think we need to worry about that.
Right.
I would love to watch it.
As much as you would like to see something like that, it's more or less going to be one of us stabbing you.
So, some people
I'm
are
gonna stab both of you.
some people are an eye for an eye, you know. I'm more of like an eye for a head.
Well, no, me and Greg are definitely gonna take an eye out each other
Right.
and then shake hands afterwards. And then he's got to see him in the right eye when I can't see in my right eye.
I'll shake your hand after I cut your head off.
Gay.
Are you gonna leave me in a ditch too?
Might.
Whatever's convenient.
I might help dig that ditch.
Next.
I nod my head and I smile, but then I'm the one that put both of you in the fucking hole, motherfucker. Go to sleep tonight, motherfucker.
Yet to be determined. Anyway. Alright, you're up.
Science.
What are we calling it? Are we going with STEM? Is that the general consensus?
Just go say science and technology, just for.
STEM is much easier. Science, technology,
Right.
engineering,
But
mathematics.
I want to
right.
know what the fuck you're talking about.
Go with
STEM.
them.
You don't know what STEM is?
It's not a fucking.
How do you have an associate's degree and not know what the fuck STEM is?
I know, I'm a fucktard.
If somebody
I
fucking-
even know what it means.
If somebody fucking had STEM on the goddamn. Fucking
Somebody had
thing.
STEM.
Right. You're gonna have to say science and technology.
Engineering and mathematics.
Fine, whatever.
Jesus Christ. America. Sorry, 2/3 of our watch. Our view. I'm sorry.
I got it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Right.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here for our
Fork in the road. Yeah, as is called in colleges and everywhere in the world.
but we need a clarification for certain people. I'm, of course, Gregor Guy, joined here by Mr. Casey and Mr. Cuz.
The only one that has it.
What?
The only one that has a degree doesn't know what STEM is. Woo! Genetic babies and all that. And creating the perfect specimen.
There's no such thing as a perfect specimen.
Well, it depends on who you are.
It's all in the eye of the beholder.
Right. But when it comes to whoever's ordering that perfect specimen, it may be the perfect specimen.
Nothing's ever perfect. Never.
It's
It's impossible. It's okay to strive for perfection, but you'll never succeed.
It's like, what is your utopia? My utopia is different than your utopia.
It's true. We all have different.
We can go on theories all day long, but at the end of the day,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more of a philosophical and moral discussion on whether or not, personally, in my opinion, whether or not you should or should not. I may be out of place saying that, but that's just my personal opinion.
Yeah. As far as what?
It's splicing and changing DNA.
Oh, okay. You're more or less talking about the genetic manipulation of human.
Right.
if you really wanted to be a fucking psychopath, you could create a robotic organic being, and that could be possibly worse than an AI being. Right?
I think it's equally as bad.
Yeah, but AI is kind of predictable. Organic beings are not.
AI is only predictable until it learns for itself.
Right.
As soon as it starts learning
that would
for
be
itself,
sentient.
then
That would be a sentient.
forget it. You can't control it.
Any organic being is sentient.
It will rewrite its own code as need be.
I would say sentient organic beings programmed in a lab, or worse than an AI being, a sentient AI being.
I don't necessarily agree. I think they're equally as bad.
It depends. But
So what route? Go ahead. You all.
go ahead. Ask questions. I'm open to questions here.
No, 1 second. Alright, we're good.
What route do you think that?
Rut root.
Yeah. What route? Like Scooby-Doo.
Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
Do you think they want to create
I'm a tree motherfucker.
submissive?
And I'd break your mind down and believe what I said.
Okay.
Any other questions? Comments? Philosophical insight?
I still want to know if the one chick's a Latina.
I don't think it matters.
I don't care.
It definitely does not.
So a Latino is being watched over by an Indian. Well,
So
But we don't actually know that is the case.
okay. Well, his name is Rahul Kalai.
Okay.
His name might as well be Singh. Okay?
Alright,
Fair enough?
fair enough. I think we're good. Move on.
Before we get into any other controversial topics of it, Wang Chuck Wong.
no such thing as perfect.
Red hair will be inefficient in 10 years.
Did you fuck?
I don't know about that because I mean
Nobody likes red hair.
Not true.
that's not true. Yeah.
Maybe with blue eyes, but Ken's fucked. I would fuck a red-haired, blue-eyed chick.
Didn't he just say no one likes red hair?
Yeah. To each their own.
Without freckles.
A lot of
In the
women,
comments, please.
a lot of women do dye their hair red.
Anyway, let's keep going.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but on a side note, red hair gets me going.
It depends on the chick.
Red hair on the chick gets me going.
It depends.
I would
Little
go as,
shaka-laka action going on.
I would go as far to say that the two most popular colors for dyeing hair would be blonde,
Blonde
and red.
Yes.
No,
100%.
I disagree. There's an actual percentage.
Well, I've never seen those, but that would be my guess. That would be just my personal guess.
Sorry for leading us down this road. But anyway, I just had to make my opinion safe.
People at the bar prefer blondes. Why? Well, you guess.
Oh, you're trying to insinuate they're easy.
If I'm wasted, I'm not fucking anybody because I'm not gonna get hard.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I'm 40 years old. I know what my dick's gonna do.
40 years old, he knows his own dick. Shocker.
I've seen it on a daily basis.
I've seen it.
I've seen it on a daily basis.
I've seen it.
I'm telling you right now, we got some good behind the scenes content going on right now.
I mean, I'm 40 years old. I've seen my own dick on a daily basis.
With a bush, not a bush.
By the way, I know how to use it and I know how it works.
Did you Google it?
Why the fuck would I Google?
No, Google image search.
How's redhead dick work?
Jeez, you gotta be a simple man for that.
How to find the gold?
Fuck. What are you telling me?
Makes sense. That doesn't even make sense.
Telling me my dick's fucking running around with a green suit on? Fucking.
Where's me Lucky Charms? Where's me Lucky Charms?
Ken got it.
If you find a trail of red hair, all you're gonna find is a pile
A
of shit.
trail of red Mythology. Leprechauns. A trail of orange puke. I'm sorry. You said He said the Orange Trail.
Banghead STEM. Where are we at?
All right, where are we going with this? What do you want?
I
I
don't
thought he
know.
was done.
I was done, but you want to keep going with it?
You got a fucking whole page of notes. You should talk about like 2 things.
This has been like 30 minutes.
And how much of that do you actually think is going to make it into?
Well, being that we only had to have 15 minutes, I'd say like 20 minutes. There was a good 10 minutes of us fucking around there.
Yeah, I think there was probably like maybe a little over 5 minutes of
Okay,
content
so
for,
are you?
STEM.
You said everything you felt like. What?
Like, share, subscribe.
Well, we did that like twice during the fucking.
Yeah,
thing.
but I was really excited.